Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And I got a story to tell you that happened a long time ago when I was younger and I was living in Oklahoma. And I was explaining this to a co-worker of mine, and I was like, you know what? I gotta tell people about this. All right. If you didn't know, I used to dance. I danced a lot. Um, and I got paid for it. And I mean, I literally danced. I wasn't a stripper. Nothing against strippers. I wasn't a stripper. I literally danced and got paid for it. Won trophies and stuff like that. Now, it was this one dance contest, and I believe the name of the club was BP's, but don't quote me on it. It was in Oklahoma, and I entered it with this other young lady. Okay, but ironically, a guy in which I felt was my friend entered it too with another girl. So I was like, "Oh, that's good," you know, positive competition. All right. So I'm thinking of dance steps, and we're thinking of dance steps, and we're trying to get the routine down pack and everything like that. So in the process, he's also doing it, and he comes to me and looking all sad, man. We don't even know how to begin, man. We don't even know how to start. I mean, could you help us out? And I should know him from his past behavior. Yeah, I should know. He said, "Is it okay if we watch you and get an idea of how we need to do it?" I was like, "Sure." So, we had our thing. We were doing our routine and everything. He was watching us. And the girl I was doing the routine with, well, he lusts after any girl anyway. All right, he was lusting after her. Anyway, lo and behold, we helped him a little bit more, right? And then the night of the contest, we get there, and everything's reversed. Now, I want you to understand, he knew everything was going to be reversed, and the audience was going to be on the opposite side of where we were practicing. Of course, he didn't tell me. Okay, he kept that to himself. So, he went before, we were like last. He went before us. Lo and behold, him and this girl stole half of our routine, created half of their own, and did it in front of the audience because they already knew where the audience was. He just didn't tell me that they had changed it. Stole my routine, half of my routine I was working on when he was watching us, and then the other half was something he made up. And then they kicked butt, and when it was my time and my teammates' time, of course we did okay, but we did not do great because everything was reversed. So after winning, he came up and kind of boasted. Man, there's people that learn from my mistakes. If it happened then, it'll happen now. Okay? Be careful who you trust and keep your goals to yourself. And if you do have to tell someone, make sure there's someone that you can trust 100%. Okay? But otherwise, keep your goals to yourself, because if you share your goals A lot of times people would try to block them, okay, for their own benefit, okay, because a lot of times people want to use you where they want to use you, but they don't want you to go somewhere else and become greater. They just want to keep you where they can use you. So learn from my mistakes, people. If you got goals, I'm serious. Write them down on paper, but keep them to yourself. Okay. The only type of goals you want to give to someone is if, like, you're trying to give up smoking. You're trying to give up smoking. That way, if you light up a cigarette, they can, hey man, I thought you were giving up, and they can kind of keep you on. But otherwise, please trust me. Learn from my mistakes. I mean, it was devastating, people. They won the money, they won the trophy, everything. From my ideas, from me and her ideas. Just stole our play like they didn't have anything. Stole ideas, put their own with it, and act like it was theirs, man. All right. Well, anyway, people, that's my story time. I'm gonna call this the dance contest, and I'll rap to y'all later. All right. Be safe out there. Peace.